Hello everyone and welcome to Designare Tutorials first video, and with this video we are going to be starting our new Figma series where we are going to be covering every single topic on Figma, and we'll learn the software together and we are here to help you. And before starting out, I just want to mention my Discord server of Designare. So guys, quickly you can go into the description of this video and join our Discord community, and it's our main platform, guys, where there are 380 people already join, and they talk a lot about designing, and there are free stuff as well, from renders to 3D elements, PNG effects, etc, etc. So moving forward, guys, there are two things you can do with Figma. So there's this Figma app that I have downloaded, and you can log in with your specific account, with your specific email. I don't want to show that because I know you all are that much tech savvies, and yeah, so there's this app and you can also use it on web, but I will recommend you to download the app because it's much more better and you can work on multiple files together and you don't have to open every single file again and again in websites. All right, so moving forward, this is a simple file that I have created. All right, you can also create a file on your home page. These are my different projects that I'm part of, and that's the account that is in use currently. So don't get confused, yours will be completely new. And let's just quickly go through the UI. So on the top, there will be all the different files that you have opened on your specific Figma app. All right, and this here, the top nav bar, which we call it, is basically has all the main things, like from frames, your different main tools that you are going to be using in Figma, and it's very simple. All right, there are mainly hardly 2 to 3 tools that you have to learn and you'll be perfect at it. All right, here is the main tab, right guys? Here, over here, all the properties of your specific elements will be shown over here, and this panel is for the layers panel. All right, so quickly, let's get on to the shortcuts as well. If you press F on your keyboard, it will quickly go and select the frame tab, and here will be all the different presets available on the Figma app. It can be either you can creating for a phone, for a tablet, desktop, presentation, etc. All right, but if you can go and quickly click on with your mouse, so there will be a small frame created with the name called frame, and this will by default give 100 by 100 resolution, and yeah, it will be completely white. So once you click on it, so guys, can you see when I hover over the name of the frame, it gets blue, but when I don't, it also gets blue. So like whenever you are hovering over the frame, it generally selects it. All right, for now there is nothing in the frame, so it's selecting everything, but when there will be elements, it will be specified to that specific element. I'll show you that also once we get ahead in the video. All right, so once you select the frame, you can see that it has selected the frame, and you can just quickly change it around, change with your like specific dimensions. And from over here, once you click on it, here will be a fill section from where you can change the different background colors for your frame. All right, and if you want to change your background color of Figma, quickly click randomly on the blank space, and you can see the page section over here. All right, and this is the color. So like you can also make it like, you know, completely non-visible, so you will see the basic default grid, and if you want some colors over it, you can go crazy with the colors, but generally people use this specific default color. But if you want to go white, you can do that. If you want to go black, you can also do that. All right, there's a quick shortcut called Ctrl+Z, which will just quickly undo whatever you did. All right, and this was the quick frame creation guide for you guys. And basically, if you have used different softwares like Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator, you generally create these frames before actually getting into the project. All right, but here you have the project and you can create multiple frames all together and work on them easily. So that's why, guys, Figma is super collaborative and super easy to use, and it's very fast, and it makes all your work go very quickly, and you can do multiple tasks all at once, whereas you cannot do in Adobe software. So that's why I chose Figma personally, and you can do, guys, a lot of it with Figma. You can do graphic designing as well with Figma, not only the basic website designing. You can go crazy with it. All right, so yeah, so how did I you must be asking, how did I duplicate the frame? So like, just guys, quickly hold Alt on your Windows operating system. If you have Mac, you know what's the alternative for Alt. So Alt, quickly press Alt. So you will see when I hover over this, only then there is a white arrow also that's there coming. When I click Alt and I'm not hovering over anything, it won't show anything because there's nothing to duplicate. All right, and once I am hovering over it, I will just quickly press Alt on my keyboard. I'll click my mouse left click, and I'll just quickly drag it using the mouse. All right, and just release everything, so you can easily duplicate it like that. If you actually want to study all the different shortcuts, you can see on your bottom right there's a help and resources tab, which once you click it, wait, I'll remove my webcam, and once you click it, there will be full tab drop down open, and you can just quickly go and click on keyboard shortcuts. There's another shortcut for actually opening keyboard shortcuts is Control Shift question mark. Control Shift question mark will also open different shortcuts for you. Now guys, now that you are clear with your shortcuts, you can just quickly go and see a T logo over here, which is basically used for adding text. All right, or you can press T on your keyboard and just start typing. All right, you just zoom in if you want. If you are on a laptop, you can use your mouse pad, or if you are on a PC, just hold Control and use your mouse wheel to zoom in and zoom out. All right, and if you guys press on the center of the mouse wheel, and there will be just the quick hand tool open, which is this, just to move around. All right, so you can be on this move tool and just quickly use your mouse wheel to actually move stuff around. So this just makes it more handy. All right, so we were on text. All right, so like there are many texts that guys you can add. All right, you must have seen that there is this lorem written everywhere, so it's like a default thing for everyone to use. So basically there are many different fonts guys that you can use. All right, and you all know we'll be doing another video over fonts very soon, but whatever it is, just type it out. And if you want to actually drag it inside your specific frame, you have to take it over your frame, and once you have actually brought it up on your frame, you'll see a blue line highlighted over it, and you'll see that it's actually inside, and you can shape accordingly. So like I want to give it, for example, 24 sizing. I can change my letter spacing as well from here to make it like give it a specific design that I'm looking for. And you can also increase line spacing as well. So like there's letter spacing and line spacing, so you can do that. All right, and this is the panel mainly used for that. We'll get in deeper soon in the future videos. So guys, quickly I want to say, just get your hands good with Figma. All right, there are many Figma tutorials also available over there, and we don't want to cover the basics over here. We know that you guys are capable of covering the basics on your own. You have your YouTube guys, you have your Google. Just go and search all the nice stuff that is there over the internet and get better slowly and steadily. Keep on experimenting, and we'll be bringing more amazing videos for Figma, so that you can actually learn what's the main side of designing looks like over Figma. So you can create a different stuff. All right, I'll just show you what I'm doing. So like you can create there's this presentation that I took in Designer server, so you can create these sort of presentations for your specific workflow, and you can also create your own specific logos. So guys, these are all the logos that I have created only in Figma. So like you can go crazy with it guys. It's just a matter of time that you start learning new stuff, and you can create every single thing. So guys, keep learning and keep on enjoying, and consider subscribing if you actually like this video, and let me know where I can improve, because guys, this is just our first video. We are also trying stuff out over here, and we'll be bringing more new videos every single week for you guys, and we wanna improve this community a lot. So just quickly join our Discord server. It's like very important if you wanna grow and connect with amazing designers all over India and in the world as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep hustling and keep designing. Bye bye.